Hey guys, Lid here. Today is a rainy and gloomy day, very gray. This weather makes me feel like making something. I don't know. I think I'll make pumpkin donuts. All right, let's do this. Let's go and make pumpkin donuts. It's dark because it's gray outside. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's make this pumpkin donuts, which we call Buñuelos. I'm going to be using this calabaza. This recipe came from my mom, so I learned by watching how she made it. She said just put a little bit of this, a little bit of that, maybe add more of this. And it took a while for me to make this right, like a lot of trials, but I got it eventually. When I first made it, it was a little bit tough. Then after I kept making it, I perfected it, so it was moist and perfect. I'm trying to get used to looking at the camera and vlogging. My camera's like right over here, but I kept looking at myself. I don't know why. Maybe because I have to make sure there's nothing coming out of my nose or something is wrong with my head. I don't know. But yeah, so if you see me looking here because I'm not used to looking at that camera right over here. Look how simple the ingredients are. I mean, it's just these ingredients right here. So all we need is the all-purpose flour, what is that, baking powder, vegetable oil, sugar, and a calabaza pumpkin. It is really simple. All right, you're gonna start by slicing and cutting up your pumpkin. Remove the skin, just slice it right off. And then cut it again to little pieces and throw it in the pot as you cut. Add water to your pot of pumpkin pieces, just enough water not covering the pumpkin. Bring your pot to the stove, set stove to medium-high, cover pot with lid, bring to a boil until pumpkin is very soft. Meanwhile, prepare your flour mixture. 2 cups flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and 1 cup sugar, and mix until well blended. After 10 to 15 minutes, check the pumpkins to see if it's soft. Using a fork, spatula, or any cooking utensil, press down on the pumpkin pieces, and if they break very easily, then the pumpkin is done. If they don't break apart easily, then boil some more, maybe another 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, my pumpkins were done. They were very soft, and this is how it should look like. Turn your stove off and pour your pumpkin into a large bowl. And be careful not to burn yourself because I burned myself a lot of times. Make sure to get every piece and chunk. You will not waste any pumpkin. Time to mash it up real good. And then you're going to turn your stove on to medium-high and pour your cooking oil. The amount of oil I poured was just enough to make sure the donut batter is submerged in the oil. While the oil is heating up, we are going to pour our flour mixture into our mashed up pumpkin, a little at a time, and mix until it has a thick consistency. After pouring my remaining flour mixture, my pumpkin batter was still a little liquidy. Okay, let's not panic here. Anytime this happens, I always make another measuring of flour mixture. 2 cups flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and 1 cup sugar. And again, pour into the pumpkin batter a little at a time and mix. And this is how thick the batter should look like. In a little bowl, we're going to pour some oil. Not a lot, maybe 2 tablespoons. And we're going to take 2 spoons and dip them in the oil, just enough to coat the spoons. This will make it easier to form a ball with the pumpkin batter. It'll also help slide off the spoon to drop the batter in the oil. Now let's test how slippery the spoons are with the pumpkin batter.
And that's slippery enough for me. This is also how you're going to scoop and drop your batter. So by now your oil should be hot enough for frying the donuts. And this is how you'll drop your batter into the oil. Just like that. If you want small donuts, scoop small. If you want big donuts, scoop big. For this first batch, I made small donuts. Now you're gonna drop as much batter as you can while leaving some space. Your donuts may stick at the bottom of the pot, so just give it a little gentle scoop so that they are floating and enjoying their time. Continue to add more donut batter in between the spaces in the oil. And just a little break while the donuts are still frying. I was busy dancing and singing to Christmas music. I almost forgot to check my donuts. And now my donuts really look fried. So now you just flip every one of the donuts to fry the other side. Prepare your bowl or strainer lined with paper towel. Scoop out all your pumpkin donuts and place them inside your strainer or bowl. And here's my second batch of the pumpkin donuts. They're a little bit bigger this time and the right golden brown color that I wanted because this time I didn't take a break. I really kept an eye on the donuts this time. Second batch of donuts are done. There was actually 3 batches, but they're all done. And these pumpkin donuts are ready to snack on until there's no more. These are so good, I just couldn't stop eating them. No, we couldn't stop eating them. I hope that when you make them, you enjoy it too.
Okay, let's test this. Ooh. Oh, right there. There's a camera. Yeah. Woo! This is really good. You try it. And that's how you make pumpkin buñuelos. Well, hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching. See you in my next vlog. Bye!